Good day guys, Austin here, and today I'm gonna bring you Ride. It's an all platform release I believe, and all the next gen stuff, including the PC, which I'm reviewing this on at this moment in time. Okay, first off I've got to get the details out of the way. My PC is a i5 running at 4.2, 16 gigs of RAM. It's got a 470 GPU in it with 2 gigs of RAM. I've cranked this all the way up to maximum. I've got no idea how it handles. This is basically the first time I'm picking this game up. All as I have done so far is invent a dodgy looking driver for my motorbike. Now I've seen a few reviews on this so far. People like it. People do like it. They say it's the next, well, it's a Forza, it's a Gran Tourismo, it's a simulation but with a bike twist. Now I like that. I like Gran Tourismo. I like Forza. I haven't played much of Forza, but I like it. The visuals are stunning, the handling and all that kind of stuff. It's simulation without being bullshitty, if you get what I mean. You know, it's driving a car with realistic, realistic feels, the way the car moves, the G-force and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like it, but it takes the bullshit factor out. I don't want to be pissing around with gears. I don't want to be pissing around with other things that may just knock me out. You know, it keeps it fun while still being realistic. I think this is what this is supposed to be like from the reviews that I've seen. Probably a lot more in depth than mine, but I'm just giving you my first impressions, to be honest. I've picked a bike. You got three to choose from when you first load up. When you go into the series, you got a Ducati, a Yamaha, and a Triumph. I could not tell you what make these bikes are. I chose Triumph because apparently, off my head, it's British. Now let's have a look first of all. Menu structures, yeah, it's all good. I can't do much in the options. All the options are in the actual menu screen outside of the game. So basically I load up the options, I pick what I want, and then I load the game. Yeah, hit and miss with that kind of stuff. I don't mind it, you know, at least I get the options to actually change shit, and there is quite a lot of stuff to play there, but it means that if, you know, it's a bit more of a pain in the ass for me to show you what's actually on the cards. All I can tell you is that the bad points that I've seen is there's not much SSA and FFA and all that kind of good stuff. There's only basically one that I can go all the way up to. I think it's 8 times, and also the resolution. For some reason the maximum resolution I can get out of this is 720. I'm not sure why. I mean, are we on a fucking PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or whatever it is, running at 30 frames per second? I fucking hope not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've not got an Alienware beast that cost me thousands, but my PC isn't too bad, to be honest, and games like this, it usually runs no problem whatsoever. In fact, there's not many games that is actually, well, my computer runs games very well. I'm not saying it's top notch, but I put it together quite well. It could do with updating now, but yeah, not too bad. Anyway, enough of the waffling. This game, it looks all the bee's knees, but let's actually get stuck in and see what's going on. Like I said, I can't show you what's going on. The controls, I believe, are control pad, because I'm using the control pad as we speak now. The steering wheel won't be too much because it's a riding game at the to be honest, so steering wheel just looks stupid. Right, so I'm going to crack on with a world tour to actually give this a go. Here's my driver. He looks dodgy as fuck. He just looks like he's, well, I won't say it out in public, but he doesn't look like he's all there. It's supposed to be an artist representation, which was brought to you by me. However, there's not much to choose from. They all look the same, and unless you want to look like a fucking clown coming out of McDonald's, then that's the best I could get. That looks kind of like me. A fucking douchebag. Okay, so there's my bike, and apparently this is my house in the background. Why the fuck I need a house for a racing game, I do not know. Anyway, I'm probably just tearing this to bits for no reason whatsoever. Let's actually see what the gameplay's like. Choosing what bikes I want to do, or what races. Yeah, Gran Turismo-ish. I'm just going to pick the first one. Hopefully it's like some kind of progression going on. I've not messed with any hardness settings or difficulty settings. I've kept it however it is on default, so I've got no idea what that is. Hopefully it will progress me through it so I can actually learn myself. with the courses. That's the way games should be played nowadays, in my eyes. I don't want to go for this one because it looks like it's one of them street races where I end up bumping into every barrier along the way. That one's got fucking hella square corners, so I ain't pissing about with that one. This maybe, that maybe, that maybe. I want one with an open road, to be honest, one that I can go around. I've got no idea whether the other ones I know is Imola. These two, I've got no idea. Anyway, let's give it a go. Apparently I'm in a, well, a Triumph Street Triple. Let's load it up. Yeah, so far it's not bad. I just hope that when the games loads up, it's not too much of a simulator and I can actually get some fun out of this. I mean, yeah, I rode bikes when I was a kid. I had a dabble. Don't get me wrong, I've never been on no massive street bikes. Well, I have, but only as a passenger. I've never actually ridden any like this. So it's a bit unfair to me to judge. I'm judging this as a, I don't know, me coming and playing a game rather than me coming and playing a bike game. So, yeah, you haven't got the biased opinion of me liking bikes, I suppose. But then I suppose on the other hand, you've got me with the biased opinion of I don't like bikes that much. But in fact, I do like bikes. It's just that I know if I bought one and end up wrapping myself around a tree because I can't control my speed that well, and I can't, never mind on a bike. Not that I have broken the law, if any police are actually watching this moment in time. Anyway, enough of my babblings. It looks like it's game on, so let's see what happens. Yeah, graphics are looking good. Quite a lot of resolution for a 720 resolution. I'm straight in with a race. It looks like triggers to control myself. It's a slow start. Can I do a wheelie? Oh, I can do a wheelie. Okay, that just lost me fucking about 10 minutes on the lap time. Graphics wise, not bad, to be honest. Oh, fucking hell. Taking this a bit wide. Oh, but he's getting speed up for this corner though. Okay, ended him up. Get me racing line back. Okay, controls. Yeah, controls are there, but my bike looks clunky. Can I change the view on this? Oh no, but I can do the grid fucking thing. No one warned me about that. How do I just play? Oh, the old replay system from Grid. This should be a Codemasters game. No, I see some tomfoolery with that one then. Fucking hell, wipe me out, fella. How do I change camera? Oh, here we go. It's more like it. How's this going? Okay, yeah, so yeah, now I'm getting more of a feel. It is Gran Tourismo, to be honest. And Forza on a bike. I'm getting the lean, I'm getting things like that. The problem is, first of all, it's giving me fucking the speed in kilometers per hour. I'm British, and I'm sure those of you in America who are watching this also use miles per hour. I believe it's my maths coming in now. 60 miles an hour to 100 kilometers an hour, or vice versa. No. 60 miles an hour to 100 kilometers an hour, which means that if I do 200 kilometers an hour, I'm doing 120 on the open road, roughly. Now, the thing is, I'm getting up to 200 kilometers an hour on some of these straights, which is good. The problem I'm seeing is that I'm not feeling 200 kilometers an hour. Quite a lot of screen pop on that guy then. You know, bash me out the fucking way, will you, not bad? How? Terrible racing line. Oh, Robinson's all over me. He's like a fucking tramp on chips. I'm trying to keep off the res without losing speed. Oh, wonderfully taken corner. He got his position straight back. Yeah, so 180, 190, 200 kilometers an hour is just getting out then, and it does not feel like I'm doing 200 kilometers an hour. There's, I don't know, there should be more either blurring, or I mean, helmet should be fucking vibrating or something. I don't know, I'm just not getting the speed. But, you know, graphically, it's not bad. I've got it all up to maximum. The resolution's fucking doing my tits in. It doesn't get me wrong, it doesn't look that bad. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, can I rewind that, actually? Oh, I can. Will it rewind past me falling off the bike? No, fuck off. Does it actually in the bike? Okay, so back in the game. Yeah, the resolution, it's not so much of a big issue. There is detail in it. We could, you know, this is supposed to be next gen, and racing games, I don't know, it's good, nothing new apart from the fact that I'm driving a bike instead of an actual classy car. There's nothing new. The actual driving physics, you know, I'm on a bike, it should be completely different from me driving a car, where in reality of me actually controlling this game, it's not. It's just fucking Gran Tourismo, except that my bike leans over rather than my car turn the wheels. So yeah, the detail in the crowd there, I mean, look at the fuck you say to them, like cardboard cutouts. It's 2015 to be honest. Yeah, but it's not bad. I can't slate it too much, but 2015, this is a next gen game apparently. Yeah. Not feeling it, I'm afraid. I'm not that much of a biker fan to actually invest time in this game. The problem is we got nowadays is that there's so many games on the market now. So many games from so many different developers. And to be honest, the one thing I'm picking up on lately is that the actual indie developers and those who are trying to break new boundaries, which is quite hard nowadays, are actually coming up with the best games at the moment. Some of the best games I've played recently have come from people that I have no idea who are making them, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to name drop anyone now, but you know yourself. I mean, if you're watching this, I'm sure you've played games recently. There has been some amazing games, and many of the best ones have come from out of nowhere, straight out the dark. A lot of the big titles release annually, the Call of Duties, the EAs and stuff like that. Yeah, they've been alright games. I mean, Codemasters have done nothing different with their new release of the Grid. Yeah, there was slight improvements and stuff. The online play was a little bit better. But in terms of the actual mechanics and physics and resolution and graphics and stuff like that, nothing's changed for like fucking 4 years at least. And I think that's what I'm getting here as well. It's the fact that, yeah, it's good, but why would I spend fucking $60 on this game when a full price fucking game and there's nothing new? Yeah, sure, look at that guy there on his bike. Yeah, sure, he's shaking his head because I did terribly in that race, smacking his handlebars in fury. But to be honest, my opinion is, I'm not going to go rating because this is, I played one fucking race out the whole game. But the way, I'm going to be honest with you now, I'm this kind of gamer where I've just given it a go. It come out of nowhere. It's got good reviews. It's supposed to be the next Gran Tourismo and things like that. I'm not going to play it again. It's just going to either be uninstalled the next time I run out of things. I mean, look at the fucking screen pop on the bike. It's 2015. There shouldn't be fucking screen pops on motorbikes that are almost running at less than 2 miles an hour. Where's the fucking standards in games nowadays? It fucking pisses me off. Yeah, it's alright. It's just a cut and paste fucking racing simulation. And it's like they've taken Gran Turismo and just whacked a bike in there. So yeah, it's good. Alright, here we go. If you like bikes, get it. If you're a fucking bike fury, you watch, you know, MotoGP every week, fair play, go for it, mate. You crack on and you enjoy this game. Because, to be honest, you probably could take a lot from it. You could enjoy all the bikes that you like, you can tune them up apparently, and you can get the most out of the game. If you're not into bikes, get fucking, I don't know. Well, to be honest, I'd rather emulate fucking Gran Turismo 4 on the PlayStation 2 on my PC than play this, because I'd get more out of it, if you get what I mean. Yeah, the graphics aren't as good. Well, to be honest, from what I've seen, they're just as good. I mean, look at that, it's fucking popping again. Why are you popping? It's 2015. I don't want to see details popping out of bikes when I'm virtually 5 miles an hour, 5 meters away from the bike, going less than a mile an hour. What the fuck is going on? Well, enough of my fucking rants, enough of all that shit. My view, I'm going to uninstall. If you like bikes, keep it, buy it, but I would wait for it to hit the bargain basement, which to be honest nowadays on the PC, what, a month down the line, you're going to be paying half the price for this. And that's probably what it's worth, half the price. 60 bucks, no fucking way, Jose. You can sniff my ass if you think I'm paying 60 bucks for this. Look at the fucking state of that. Everything's supposed to be on maximum. I'm not saying I've got the best PC in the world, but that shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. Anyway, with my disappointed face on, I leave you to another mediocre game being slogged out for full price. It's a Gran Turismo or grid rip-off with a bike fucking shoved into it. If you like bikes, keep it. If you don't buy. Okay then, guys. Well, you enjoyed your time here, and make sure you like, subscribe, and all the other good stuff that people always ask for at the end of the videos. Alright then, catch you later, guys. Bye.